Yeah.
Did you want me to repeat myself?
Yes, please.
Okay. The city of Grass Valley, step away from me. Back up. The city of Grass Valley has an ordinance for no camping within the city.
We weren't camping and we never camped.
Yeah,
Okay.
Within.
Do you have an ID as well?
Wait, I want to respond to what you just said, please. I do have an
I
ID.
need to get that from you right
Yeah.
now. Okay. Thank you.
She was really traumatized last time she went to jail, and she thought she took care of it by like just checking on it. And she's really come from her place.
A very real place. A very real place that I was attacked, and this is, I guess, self-defense is telling people what's happening, because if they don't know and they don't hear it on TV, and all they hear is that the welfare line is a problem, and I'm reduced to a statistic that's getting financially attacked and physically attacked.
Wild willpower.
Do you understand though that being out in the wooded area?
I'm not camping.
I'm not saying that you were.
I never was camping.
In the wooded area, screaming that you hate humanity.
I didn't say that. I said that Republicans are guilty of treason. I didn't say I hate humanity.
Okay.
I said Republicans are guilty of treason.
All I'm saying to you is that, do you see how that could result in a police call?
Yeah, totally. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're hearing this, because this is a real issues that affect our nation.
Let's try and find that ID real quick.
For sure.
You gonna run?
Yeah.
So, you understand, in a national forest, if somebody doesn't have their fishing license, that if they're in a survival situation and they have to catch a fish, then they can't write them it's a survival situation. They can't get cited for that.
3011.
Same with, this is not camping. This is a survival situation. I'm homeless. I'm doing my best, and we're out here for political reasons, which is guarded by the First Amendment. I'm not camping. This is not recreational.
I'm not saying that you're
This is very politically oriented on
But
public lands.
You cannot set up a transient campsite.
I'm not, and I didn't.
Inside the city limits. I'm just telling you for your
Okay.
information, so you can avoid a ticket.
So what's our solution here? What's the solution? I want to know the solution, not the.
Outside of Grass Valley.
Do you have some? Would you like to help financially enable us getting back and forth between?
Why would I personally financially?
Because you're willing to prosecute it, so you might as well be willing also to help the solution.
So
what's the solution?
Is that what you're asking?
Yes.
You want me to take my paycheck and give you money?
Yeah.
And why is that?
Because.
I mean, personally.
Because I'm trying, wildwillpower.org, everything's on the explanation, because I've been trying to get help for helping humanity for years, and I haven't got enough support from my organization.
Okay. Unfortunately, we have enough bills to pay on our own, so I'm not going to be able to give you...
Yeah, well, making an ordinance, it's impractical for me to get outside the city at night, so what's your next solution, because that doesn't work for me.
Okay, well, what do you want me to do that makes it work for you? Just give you a pass on all of our ordinances because it's you?
Well,
I mean, personally, my partner and
I'm not a harm to myself or anybody else. I have no intentions of hurting anybody.
I'm a Republican, but you're saying I should be hung legally in the streets.
I said if you don't change your way.
Yet you want me to give you my paycheck and provide.
Because you, as a Republican, you voted to yank the little tiny bit that we get where we're trying to get our lives together. You vote.
I voted for people that have the same ideas that I do.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Well, that was at the same time there was a lateral strike against your fellow citizens, the most impoverished citizens of the nation.
Just like you were talking about your First Amendment, I have my rights as well.
Yeah, but when you're sending armed forces against fellow citizens, armed forces against fellow citizens.
Not armed forces. You brought me out here by ranting.
And you got me to yell by yanking into the little bit of welfare I get that would have helped me get ahead in life.
How did I do that?
Because you voted Republican and you voted for people that were doing economic strikes against impoverished people.
I got a question.
I don't think we're going to come
So you're saying you're financially struggling right now?
Yes.
What are you doing to solve that? Because it seems like you're looking for all these other resources to help you out. And as far as I can see, you guys aren't looking for work right now. So what do you do?
I have a job. I had a job for 11 and a half years.
Awesome. Where do you work at?
Wild Willpower.
Okay.
And where is that?
And what are your hours that you work there? Just today
12 to 15 hours a day.
Are you off today?
No, I was going to do work, and then I got this illegal, unconstitutional bill in the mail for something that should not be enforced on people in the first place.
So you're on your way to work?
I'm at work, yeah.
That sounds like a great idea.
I'm doing political action.
Pack up your stuff,
yeah.
and you can carry on with your day and head to work and go work that 12 to 15 hour day so you can pay
Support wild. No, I'm not going to pay this. And I'm telling. No, wait. Give me a second here. These lateral strikes against fellow citizens through the cowardly places behind voting booths is treasonous, and you need to change your ways.
It's not going to happen.
Well, hey,
I'm
wild willpower
just so you
should
know,
change
to
it.
avoid a
There's
ticket,
a lot of information over there.
there is no camping within the city.
I will never camp within city limits if I'm sleeping in a public space. It's for political reasons, and we're protected constitutionally for that. It will never be camping in your city limits.
Okay,
Really
well,
do.
hopefully we don't run into
Wild
that
willpower
situation.
Sounds beautiful.
Check us out.
Get a citation for it, okay?
That sounds wonderful because I wouldn't accept it. It would be treasonous of you to do that. The Nazis at the Nuremberg trial said we're just doing our jobs. I'm packing up my stuff, but you're still here. Okay. Yeah.
Hey, could you check on something real
Will you
fast for
please
me?
apologize to me for economically striking against me and then coming out here and punishing me in
Why
ways
would
that
I
I
do
would
that?
not have done to you?
Why
I
would
think
do
there's some
that?
truth in that. I
Why
really
would I
do.
do that?
I really do.
Why would
think
I
there's some
apologize
truth
to
in
you?
it.
Because you voted to economically strike against me.
Amen. No, that's true. That's true. That's
$90 a month just got
Amen.
yanked out from
$90
food
enough.
stamps.
Yeah.
Well, your congress member gets $170,000 per year for life.
Sorry that
guys
you're
on-
on
are you
food
guys on
stamps. I'm
Social
not familiar
Security
with
or
that
anything?
program because I actually pay my own bills.
Yeah, so do I.
Are you guys on Social
I'm trying to.
Security or anything?
I wouldn't know about the food stamp.
Have you been
Well, I'm
applying for
here
job
to spread the
applications
knowledge
to better
that
your own-
to vote Republican right now with the knowledge you have, to vote for the Republican is treason. So now you know.
That's what
I'm
we're
glad
all
you came
about.
here to learn that.
That's great.
All right,
And
well,
thanks
at
for
the
the
back of
info.
the
You're welcome.
Pack up your stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Thanks. You got it.
Okay. Thank you. Pack
Hey,
up your
by the